Welcome, Sticks and Stacks drummer. We made it to the end of 20 lessons. Can you believe it? I can. Hopefully things have been going great for you. Hope you've been enjoying these videos. I know at the end of these last few lessons, things got pretty hard. And let me tell you what, they're only going to get harder. Okay, I want to use this lesson to do a review of the last 9 videos. That's how I'm going to do these. 9 videos and then a review video just to make sure we talk about everything one more time. Particularly these last 9 lessons, there was a lot. So let's get started. Basically what we did is, first we learned 4 new beats. Then we learned a bunch of different right hand variation patterns. Then we talked about fills. Then at the very end we did paradiddles, okay? So I'm going to go over all that, and then we're going to put them together at the end, and I'll just show you a bunch of different combinations so we can start to have fun making beats. Here we go. So let's just go over real quick. The first 2 we had learned. That was rock beat number 1. And then we had rock beat number 2. And now the 4 new ones. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. That was the first one. And now we're going to take out the beat 3 on the bass, and we're going to have... And that beat feels like it has a lot of forward momentum. Really cool beat. Then we have this. Uh-huh. And that one goes into the downbeat. And 4 and 1. And bum, 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 bum. So it has that feel. And the last one. We have that double snare beat. That kind of surf beat. Sounds super fun. And super fun to play. All right, let's talk about some of those right hand variations, okay? For most of these, I'll use right now rock beat number 2, but at the end, I'm going to show you a lot of different combinations. Here we go. The first one was upbeats. 1 and 2 and ready. Here we go. Remember that? That has a really funky feeling when you just play the upbeats. And then we doubled the upbeats. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a... Back to 8th notes. And now we're going to open the hi-hat, and we're going to do these. Remember that? And to open the hi-hat, we just lift our toes just a little bit. Now I'm opening it on the downbeat, and that feels really grounded. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Remember we got into those? 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and. Oh, that's cool. So we opened them. And that's the other way. So we could have that or this. One sounds really grounded, one sounds really dancey. Then lastly, we did this fun one. You probably remember that guy. And that's that pattern. Awesome. Okay, then we talked about fills. And basically with fills, you can do quarter notes, 8th notes, 16th notes, or you could start to do some of those new rhythms we were learning. And for the most part now, we've been doing fills doing one measure fills, so that the fills take up 4 beats. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and that just helps it to be kind of something our brain can keep track of. Over time, we'll learn to not always do fills like that, but it's a good starting point. Okay, so I'm going to play different combinations of some of these beats, throw in some fills. You can try and have fun, play along, and enjoy yourself, and have fun. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, here we go. Cool. Threw in a little fill. 3 E and 4 E and. Okay. Now we're doing 16th notes with this. Boom, the one that goes into the downbeat 1. Bum, 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 bum. So we put that with 16th notes, which is cool. And to fill. Oh, there's the same beat with now the open hi-hat. And it sounds totally different. And a fill. Awesome. Okay, let's try a couple more. Let's take this really funky right hand pattern. Okay, and we're going to put it with this beat. Okay, let's see if we can get it to line up. I have never practiced this before. Let's see what happens. Now I'm doing an open hi-hat beat. And that's it for the bass. 1 and 1 and. Okay, so the idea is that you can take any right hand variation, hi-hat variation, ride variation, any bass and snare variation. We could start to combine them, add some fills, and now we got some beats. All right. Hope you've had a blast with these 10 lessons. In the next 10 lessons, we're going to keep exploring lots of different new beats. Some we're going to start putting 16th notes in the bass and snare, so they're going to sound like this. Get some of those in-between funky notes. We're going to keep talking about how to make fills that fit nicely into the type of music. And we're going to talk about how you can listen to your favorite songs and try and figure out the beats that they're playing so you could play along and have fun at home. All right, as always, awesome job. Keep up the great work. We'll see you next time.